Hi everyone, I just wanted to start off by saying hello, Happy New Year, Happy Holidays. As 2020 comes to an end, I just wanted to say thank you for stopping by and visiting us at our newsletter and reading it. There's been a lot of interest as we improved it over this year. We have a lot of improvements coming for 2021, so I'm really excited about what we're going to be doing this next year, including interviewing some of our clients and really sharing some insights that they've found from working with us and some of the changes that they've made in their company and the struggles that they went through to make those changes. I wanted to talk a little bit about the thing that's been plaguing most of the leaders that we work with right now the most, and it's accountability. Accountability is a little challenging because accountability really requires me to have a little bit of conflict with somebody, and not necessarily conflict in a negative way like nasty or anything like that. Even if you deliver accountability in a nice way, it causes a little bit of defensiveness. And so the reason that this has been a little bit of an issue this year, what I believe is that a lot of the leaders are really trying to have a lot of grace for all the change we've went through. COVID has caused us a lot of change this year, and all leaders are trying to be a little understanding about some of the challenges everybody's faced. But as we go into 2021, I want to get back to business, and I want to get back to thinking about our business, growing our business in a positive way, and really holding the leaders and the people inside of our organizations accountable the way we need to. If you think about it, accountability is the center of how we get things done. And if you think about this from the way that I think about it, the reason accountability is not being done right now is because there's a lot of grace. But the problem is that my A players thrive on accountability. And so they like to be held accountable. This is when I get the best results out of them. And so why don't we hold people accountable? Well, the number one reason is because when people get a little defensive, we worry about people getting defensive when we challenge them. And so as you're going along and you're starting to hold people accountable again, be prepared for the defensiveness. It's going to come your way. There's really nothing you can do about it. And be ready for it from the side of leadership, and that you're trying to help the person understand a blind spot that they may not see. Now, for your A players, they're going to eat this for lunch. They're going to love it. They may get a little bit defensive when I'm spooning it out to them, but they're going to go home. They're going to realize what's going on. They're going to come back with a refreshed attitude and realize some of the things they need to do to get themselves back to accountability. C players, on the other hand, are your challenge. They're going to become victims. They're going to make you the persecutor, because a victim always needs a persecutor. Okay, so you become the persecutor, they become the victim, and the victim inside of your company goes out and seeks a rescuer. Now, the rescuer are people inside your organization. The victim's going to run around and tell them how nasty you were to them and how you mistreated them, sharing some blind spots that are probably true for them, but they want to make themselves the victim, and they're going to run around and have all these conversations. And as they're looking for their rescuer, think how much time and money they're wasting of the company's resources. Okay? These people are the damaging thing inside of most of the companies I work with. And the people who don't want to be accountable are the people that are causing this problem. And think about this. They're causing gossip in your organization. They're causing a lot of problems in your organization. But I also have to ask myself, am I doing this correctly? So I want to challenge you to make sure that you're holding people accountable in a very productive, helpful way, not a condescending or irrational way. And be prepared for that defensiveness to come back at you, so you don't end up in a victim mentality. You end up making them a creator or a thriver that really wants to take themselves to the next level. And then that way you're not the persecutor, you're the coach. You're the person that's helping hold them accountable to get to the level that that person can get to. And that's what you really want to center yourself on. Happy holidays, and the best for 2021. I want to make this the best year ever, especially after this really challenging year. I wish all of you the best. Merry Christmas, and I will see you in 2021.